Alrighty, welcome back to another Loomian Legacy video. Yes, this video is going to be covering a negative topic in Loomian Legacy again. Hey, that's not my fault. I'm not the one making these decisions, alright? This video is going to basically be talking about a new little thing with PvP 2.0, some updates that we have to the current situation, how the situation has kind of gotten worse, and also a little better at the same time. In this video, we're basically just going to be talking about the community's reaction to Loomian Legacy's newest tweet today. If you guys do enjoy this video, go down there, like, subscribe, and let's get straight into it. Alright, so, to get a little history lesson, Loomian Legacy has been hyping up their PvP 2.0 update for a while now. All throughout this year alone, they've been talking about it non-stop, saying, you know, all of these great features that are going to be coming to the game, some stuff to look forward to, etc. Even going as far back to the first ever Loomian Legacy, like, Battle Coliseum update, right? Like, whenever Battle Coliseum first came out, ranked PvP and all these other PvP things were on the screen. And again, a lot of people have been looking forward to this update, specifically PvPers, of course. And the problem is, with that, is Loomian Legacy has now gotten rid of some features and added some, but it's just really a mess right now. So obviously Loomian Legacy announced that it's going to be coming out on November 30th, and this sparked a lot of discussion in the community since obviously this is the next big update to the game. Naturally, people had questions. They started going to, you know, like Jamie for example, since he is the PvP lead for the game, and there was some stuff basically thrown around that, okay, the stat changes, you know, the big part of the PvP update, stuff that people have been waiting for years, was not going to be coming to the game. You know, all of these universal stat changes was not going to be coming on the launch of PvP 2.0, and instead they're going to stretch it out over the, you know, span of Season 0. Now, however, there's some good news. Those stat changes are going to be on the launch of, you know, PvP 2.0. That is a good thing right there, obviously, right? But that is kind of, I guess, where the good things stop. There's a couple other things we'll get to in a little bit, but basically, there has been all of these other things, right? You know, you have dream teams, you have ranked, you know, matchmaking, ranks in general, the leaderboard, all of that stuff, right? One of the biggest parts of that was the dream teams. The dream teams basically would have allowed you to go inside and create your own teams, almost like a Pokemon Showdown-esque system, right? You can customize your, you know, your EV and IV spread, like all that stuff. Now, however, they are not doing that on launch, and instead doing it later. Loomian Legacy put out a new tweet that says, Season 0 will be launching with the release of PvP 2.0. More information will be shared here and within our Discord server throughout the week, so stay tuned. And this picture says what's coming in PvP 2.0. Ranked matchmaking, season and season prizes, so it says time-based seasons with rewards that you can earn as you rank up. Rewards are refreshed seasonally. And then we also have new Coliseum and battlefields and leaderboards, right? So all of this stuff, obviously, we knew already was going to be coming with this update. However, now there's a section that says coming later in Season 0. Dream teams. Dream teams allow players to, you know, build their own teams, but basically everything that I said, right? But there is a little asterisk right here and a clarification that says dream teams are being released later in Season 0 because some details are still being worked on. We also wanted to break it up from all of the other new systems to reduce the number of potential bugs that would need to be fixed on the release of PvP 2.0. So, there you go. PvP 2.0 is having everything on this side, you know, everything that we already know, and they are removing one of the core features, that being the dream teams. And a lot of people have not been happy about this, to say the least. If we scroll in the comments right here, it says, can we just get item trading, dog? You even have I Eat Your Face saying, it done went from worse to worser. You have Worm Conal saying, no dream teams, no speed up prep. Basically referring to, yeah, there's not even any new PvP speed prep in this, you know, to actually make getting PvP Loomians faster. You have other people just going on and on and on. How do you fail at adding this type of stuff? So all we're getting is new Coliseum and stats, and Dan saying, your breath is pretty bad right now, you should probably get something for that. referring to mints. You have another comment right here from Purple saying, Dream Teams was genuinely the part of this update I was most hyped for, as I cannot PvP train for the life of me, and Dream Teams would make PvP prep actually fun. My disappointment is immeasurable, and I pray that Dream Teams will be released not long, 1 to 2 weeks after the update. Now, assuming that, you know, let's just think for a second that Dream Teams are, you know, when it says it's coming at the like later part of season 0, right? It says they're being released later in season 0. How long will a season be? We don't know. If we're assuming that a season lasts like, I don't know, I think 2 months makes the most sense, right? I would assume, again, considering also how they've talked about it and that they need to fix all these bugs atop of the bugs that are already going to be present on release, we're probably not going to be seeing Dream Teams until about a month later. And that's also not even considering the fact that we have the Christmas event to get through. So that is obviously going to be interfering as well with how fast they're going to be able to fix Dream Teams. So all in all, everything is up in the air right now. If you ask me, what could fix this right now? Mints. Simply as that. If they released mints and all that stuff, I think people would not really complain anymore, since that is one of the biggest things, albeit, like has been said before, it was never explicitly and outright confirmed that mints were going to be coming to the game. It's just that, you know, people kind of put their own expectations out there. You know what I mean? So fulfilling that at least would soften the blow of this, in my opinion, but for them to code in something like that within 5 days, I don't see happening. Like I said earlier, there are actually a couple other things to get at least a little bit excited about if you know, do care about them and you do need them. First things first, as you can see inside of here, it seems the prizes section is not going to be like what we thought. So there's not going to be any special Loomian like reskins for like the leaderboards and all that stuff. It seems, at least. If that does, you know, get changed, obviously, good on that. But for those who do care about something like that, again, unconfident if that's coming. Instead, obviously, we have all of these right here where you can win stuff like backgrounds and badges for your cards, boost tokens as well. So hey, if you need boost tokens, maybe PvP might be something that you might want to dip your toe into. Seems you get about 5 right here from it. But yeah, so I mean, that's, you know, some other positive things. Also too, I know, you know, a lot of people don't like the current Coliseum background, so we're getting the customizable backgrounds. Again, if you care about that type of stuff. But for everybody else, you know, it really depends. And that's why you guys can go down to the comments below. Let me know what you are feeling about this update. If you are excited, not excited, let me know. But yeah, guys, that about does it, you know, obviously for the video. Like I said previously, you know, I encourage you to formulate your own thoughts and opinions about this. If you're somebody who, you know, doesn't really care about PvP to begin with, there's no use realistically getting, like, upset over it. I mean, that's kind of the case for me. I don't really kind of care too much for PvP, I mean, especially now. Dream Teams was, like Purple said, was kind of the one thing that I was like, this could be cool. Maybe that might make me, you know, look into it. But with that not coming on launch, personally, I'm less interested in even checking it out. I don't think I'll be making any videos about it either, since, I mean, PvP-wise, I'm not... That's just, it's not me. You know what I mean? But if that is you, again, please let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Are these changes something that you are looking forward to, not looking forward to? Are you upset, happy? Again, let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, go down there, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.